Hey, what's up everyone? My name is iKmRni. Thank you so much for clicking on today's Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how the sale numbers are so varied when it comes console to console. But before we get straight into the video, guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to do me a favor by clicking that red subscribe button right below the video. It's free and it keeps you up to date with all my videos, and don't forget to click the like button too. Okay, so I guess I should give a little bit of a disclaimer before getting into the video. I prefer the PlayStation platform. You guys all know that. For people who are new to this channel, there you are. I'm going to try to be honest and fair as possible in this video to give my 2 cents on what's going on with the sale numbers when it comes to Metal Gear Solid, but let's just say if you're an Xbox fan, it doesn't look good. So as of the time of recording this, we have stats from NeoGAF, and there'll be a link down below in the description. So as of right now, 72% copies of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, the one that came out this week, has sold on PlayStation 4. 5% on 360 and 5% on PlayStation 3, the rest being split between Xbox One and PC. Now if you're a game developer and you see those stats, what are you going to do? You're going to put most of your resources to the PlayStation 4. Now you may be asking yourself, Cameron, why is this happening? Why is PlayStation doing so much better than the Xbox One? Well, it's kind of like how it was on the last generation consoles. It was pretty widely known that if you were going to buy a game console, pick up the Xbox 360. Most of the multiplats, if not all of the multiplats, actually did run better on the Xbox 360, which is no surprise. It had PC architecture, it runs smoothly, it was easy to develop for, and a lot of developers went to that route and left PlayStation 3 in the dust. Exactly what PS2 did. It had the fan base, it had the install base, but now over on the PlayStation 4, what's going on here is the general public do know that the PlayStation 4 is simply a better console when it comes to better looking games, an easier interface, and an overall better experience. Now, I'm not here to say that the Xbox One can't look better than the PS4. When you look at Drive Club on the PlayStation 4, it looks just as good as Forza 6 on the Xbox One. Of course, you can have games that look excellent on both consoles, but in general, your best bet is to stick with the PlayStation 4. For example, let's look at Metal Gear Solid 5. It runs native 1080p on PlayStation 4 at 60 frames per second. I don't know how they do it. Already the system is about 4 years old if you look at the internals, but somehow the Fox engine does manage it. When you look on the Xbox One, although it does have all its cloud features, I don't care what people say, it runs at 900p. And when you look at comparison videos, sure the numbers are different, but you don't really notice it. I doubt I could tell if I'm playing on my TV, have both side by side. I don't think I could tell the difference at all, but that's the fact of the matter, guys. Numbers talk. When stuff around this goes around the internet, people share it on their Facebook, people are going to see what's going on here, and they're going to go to the console that's most safe with their money. Now I'm going to get a little technical here. Hardcore players notice the difference. Now I'm going to give my 2 cents. The Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 both had Call of Duties that came out on the same time before the DLC thing started happening where they used to get it a month early. Let's go back to neutral basis. That's Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 5. Even me, as a hardcore player of Call of Duty, I could tell the difference when I played Call of Duty in 360. It felt smoother, it felt better. The online experience was far superior, but now the tables have turned, and don't tell me fanboys, no, the Xbox One is better because so-and-so reason. No, whatever the best reason is to buy, if you can buy a PlayStation 4 and get the same game that runs better for the same price, what are you gonna buy? It's not about which console's better, it's about who's getting the better experience. And after all, money does talk. And numbers don't lie. Xbox has a lot of ground to cover, but I don't think they can do it this generation. They did the same mistakes that the PlayStation 3 did, and it never really did recover. You could say maybe the last year, with The Last of Us coming out, finally put people to actually buy a PlayStation 3, and it did actually even out, but over on the North America side, like, no, the 360 reigned supreme, Microsoft dominated. But since the Xbox One is struggling so much, I'm not surprised that Metal Gear Solid 5 sold so far superior on the PlayStation 4 from its counterparts, and I expect this to be going on for many other games. I'm expecting to see the same with Call of Duty, expecting to see the same with Battlefront, Destiny, you name it. Whatever game comes out on PlayStation and Xbox One, the bigger install base, the fan community, The overall review of the console and the perception of the public proves that the PlayStation 4 will sell. Now, I'm not exactly saying go Sony, no. The company's out for your money. I'm just here to make sure you guys don't get screwed over when you buy over your console. As always, this is iKmRni, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.